Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a full-time hater. Give me a slight opportunity to hate, and I'm there. So you'd think me saying no one cares about you is just me clocking into my hating 9 to 5 shift. No, 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 no. You got it all wrong. This is coming from a place of love. Well, kinda. Look, let's just run with that. Ever since you and I popped out of your mother, yes, your mother, not mine, we've been programmed and taught to think that people care. You couldn't even catch 3 breaths since leaving the womb without main character syndrome being drilled into your head. This person loves you. This person is amazed by you. This person is here to help you. This person is jealous of you. This person wants you to succeed. This person wants you to fail. You get the point. You're the king or queen amongst the peasants if we're keeping it 100. And your goofy ass believed it or still believes it. You were anxious because you believed people thought your V-Loan ex-Parmage's fit was ass. You had non-PTSD flashbacks when you answered something wrong in class because 5 years ago you said some dumb shit and everyone laughed and apparently it was the end of the world. Or you used to look perked out every time you walked out in public because you thought everyone was judging everything about you. And that's just the hashtag I'm shy anxiety version of main character syndrome. Then you had the hold up, why ain't shit going my way version of main character syndrome. You were just absolutely flabbergasted when you got that is everything alright at home result on a test. You damn near thought the teacher was trying to stop you from getting motion and achieving greatness. Hey guys, just a quick warning, the most dog shit trash meme is about to come up. I'm talking straight from 2012 Facebook type shit. I'm sorry for causing any cringe overdoses or any development of diseases from seeing this shit. Let's jump back right into the video. Or when you thought some miracle was going to be sent down by God himself when you just had a bad streak of shit happen to you. Yeah, and nothing good happened like the movies and you had to drag your sorry ass out of the cycle of L's. Ladies and gentlemen, that's that main character syndrome that mummy and daddy and all the other influential people in your life made you believe. And after growing up, you probably got slapped in the head with a dose of reality that you're not the main character and most people don't care about you. Those people didn't care about your trash fit. Those kids laughed for 2 seconds about your dumb answer and then forgot. The people walking the street didn't even think about you. And that teacher didn't fail you because they're the villain in your plot. Nah, you were just dumb. That's just factual. And then just the other day, a realization hit me like an immigrant mother who came home to the chicken being still left in the freezer. No one actually cares about you. Look, I know you've heard that already, but let me land. You see, I was on Discord talking to a buddy of mine, fighting it out in the trenches on Rocket League, when I became Aristotle for a brief second. Yo bro, do you really think your family cares that much about you? Now, we went back and forth discussing shit. Yeah, that's fam. Of course they do. 2, yeah, maybe they don't care a lot. 2, you can't really care that much though, can you? 2, fuck, we've lost 5 games in a row. Let's shut the fuck up. It got me thinking, sure, you have family, close and distant. You got friends, acquaintances, and they'll care about certain aspects of your life and help you when needed. But they don't care about you nearly as much as you care about yourself. Like, does your sibling really care about which career you pick? To you, it's important. To them, it's just a non-issue outside of hoping you won't be unemployed and end up on the streets thugging it out. Or does your best friend care about you failing to get into that college or job? Sure, they'll be sad for you, but they won't really be sad themselves. Now, yes, this might be me realizing I'm an L person, but surely this shit is making sense, right? I don't know, maybe I need to take the L on this point. Like, these people care, but you're not Batman to their Robin. You're Robin to their Batman. Think about that one and slowly come to the realization what a genius I am. Or not. On a microscopic scale, your mother, father, and partner are the most involved in your life and will care about you the most. You popped out of your mum, and well, your dad. They've raised their little semen creation for years and years, and then with your partner, that's love and shit, so obviously they have an elevated sense of care. Before any sibling stands come from my head, let's keep it real. Your mum cares about you more than your sibling cares about you. And that's not even about like emotions and the connection you have with your sibling. It's just rooted in biology, I think. Look, that's just me assuming shit because, you know, egg and the chicken. Plus, I have the science knowledge of a 5th grader, so you're not getting anything smart out of me on this one. Anyway, no need for this Pythagoras theorem, Newton's law of motion, nuclear quadratic equation shit. This all leads me to say, if these close people arguably don't care, and I mean they do, but you know what I mean, how little do these other motherfuckers care? Your co-worker, that friend you're kind of friends with, but you think they're scheming, that baddie that saw you fumble a 2-in-1 step, or that waitress who heard you stutter like a M16 when ordering some food. None of these people care for more than what, 5-10 seconds? And then maybe a quick little reminder later that day, and then boom, they've forgotten you. Looking back at it, how goofy was it that you thought you were 80s, 90s Michael Jackson, walking the streets and everyone was fainting and creaming out the side of you? Nah, you were basically visibly invisible. You know, like they saw you physically, but they didn't mentally see you. Anyway, this leads me to the next point I'm gonna make. Now hear me out. You might be thinking, damn, bro's a straight hater. You'd be right, but they don't call me Mr. Versatile for nothing. So I'm just gonna slap you with some positivity right now. So boom, yes, no one really cares, but on the other hand, no one really cares. If you want to dress up as a Fury and run a half marathon, no one will care. Okay, look, I'm not gonna lie. People might care about that one, but that's only for like, what, a day or 2 or a week or a month or even maybe a year. If you want to ask that girl out or guy, no one will care. Apart from when you get rejected and they're clowning you in their group chat whilst you're laying in your bed at 2 a.m. staring at the ceiling thinking where it all went wrong. If you want to throw rocks at kids as your hobby, no one will care. No, I'm not adding anything onto that one. Everyone hates kids, so yeah, no one will actually give a fuck. Okay, but on a more serious note, everyone has a limited capacity of giving a fuck, especially for random people or people who aren't close. That might range from 5 seconds to a couple of months, shit, maybe even a couple of years. But at that point, that's just meat riding, because why the fuck would a stranger have you on their mind for that long? That's a fan now, not a stranger. But yeah, let me tap into my positive energy real quick. If no one gives a fuck, just do what you want. Shoot your shot at whatever you want to achieve. Ignore the temporary judgment from others because they don't care at the end of the day. So why should you care about them caring? And most importantly, after hearing all of that, make sure that you record people doing embarrassing shit, circulate it on the internet 3 times a day, and commit acts of cyberbullying. That way, it's always fresh on people's minds. Hate the game, not the player, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, that's it from me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this shit, because I can't be walking around here cloutless. Oh, and once again, I appreciate the support from the last couple of videos. It makes me all kawaii inside seeing you guys fuck with them, and it just gets me motivated to keep putting out content, and in the process, hopefully entertaining you guys. Anyway, laters.